The Mr. Landscaper Premium All-in-One Kit is a simple do-it-yourself project sure to save you time, water, and money. This kit can be connected to any outdoor water faucet, is easily customized to meet your specific watering needs, and includes everything you need to water up to 500 square feet of landscape or garden area. After removing the contents of the box, begin installation by attaching the timer to any outdoor faucet. Next, connect the backflow prevention valve and thread on the 50 psi pressure regulator. Finally, attach the 1/2-inch poly hose fitting. The hose fitting has a locking collar and built-in O-ring. The O-ring helps to seal the connection. Raise the collar on the hose fitting to expose the built-in O-ring. Wiggle the poly tubing over the O-ring, then hand tighten the collar back over the 1/2-inch poly tubing. To run your system in two opposing directions, install the T-fitting. Use household scissors or PVC shears to cut the 1/2-inch poly tubing at the desired location. The T-fitting, like the previously installed hose fitting, has locking collars and built-in O-rings. Each connection is secured the same way. Wiggle the 1/2-inch poly tubing back and forth, making sure to push it over the built-in O-ring. Finally, secure each connection by hand tightening the locking collars back over the 1/2-inch poly tubing. Now run the 1/2-inch poly tubing through your landscape or garden. Turn on the faucet and allow a small amount of water to clear any debris from the system. Now use the all-in-one multi-tool to punch a hole in the 1/2-inch poly tubing. Then insert the violet flow controller into the punched hole. Stake assemblies should be placed 6 to 8 feet apart for optimal coverage. To complete the basic installation of the system, install the 1/2-inch poly end crimper. Slide the end crimper onto the end of the tubing. Fold the tubing 4 to 6 inches from the end. Then slide the tubing back through the remaining hole of the end crimper. To winterize, simply uncrimp the tubing and allow the water to drain out. Now that the basic installation is complete, you can begin to customize your system with accessories and bonus products also included in the kit. The 1/2-inch poly can be secured in place using the 1/2-inch poly support stakes. Mr. Landscaper's high-quality poly can be left exposed, or it can be covered by mulch. Each landscape stake assembly comes with a violet flow controller, which keeps water usage at each stake to just 10 gallons per hour, an on-off valve, which can also be used to increase and decrease spray pattern size, and a 3-in-1 swap top microspray. To change patterns with the 3-in-1 microspray, remove the swap top, rotate end over end, then snap it back in place. The third pattern can be achieved by removing the swap top altogether. Also included in the kit is an 8-inch stake extension used to reach over the tops of taller plants. To install, begin by removing the existing microspray from the top of the stake assembly. Now, thread in the stake extension, being sure to keep the vinyl collar in place. Remove the 1/4-inch vinyl, then snap the stake extension into the clip of the stake assembly. Finish by threading a microspray into the top of the stake extension. For further customization, this kit includes a roll of 1/4-inch vinyl. This black 1/4-inch vinyl can be used to extend the reach of landscape stake assemblies or to install the included microspray pot stakes. To run a line of 1/4-inch vinyl, use the all-in-one multi-tool to install a 1/4-inch coupler into one end of the 1/4-inch vinyl. Now press the coupler with vinyl into a hole punched in the 1/2-inch poly tubing. Next, run a length of vinyl to the desired location and cut with scissors. Finish by connecting a landscape stake assembly. You can also run a length of vinyl to a potted plant or hanging basket and install a microspray pot stake. Connect the vinyl to the top of the pot stake. The arrow on the pot stake indicates spray direction. A 1/4-inch T and elbow have been included to help customize the microspray pot stake installation. Sometimes microsprays or violet flow controllers can become clogged with debris. The all-in-one multi-tool comes with a cleaner. Unclip the cleaner and use it to clear any clogged orifices. It can also be used to remove the small blue diaphragm. In the instance that a hole is made by mistake or a stake assembly needs to be moved, included in the kit are goof plugs. Use the all-in-one multi-tool to easily snap a goof plug into any unwanted holes. Lastly, the all-in-one kit includes a 1/2-inch poly coupler. The coupler can be used to repair damage or to extend a line of 1/2-inch poly tubing. To repair damage, use scissors or PVC cutters to remove the damaged section. The coupler is a locking collar fitting with built-in O-rings. Wiggle the poly completely past the built-in O-rings, then hand tighten the collar back over the poly. In the same way, you can extend a system after first removing the 1/2-inch poly end crimper. Again, be sure the 1/2-inch poly tubing is pushed past the built-in O-ring. Then hand tighten the collars to complete the connection. The premium all-in-one kit can be extended to include up to 300 feet of 1/2-inch poly tubing and up to 50 landscape stake assemblies. Design and customize your system to meet your exact watering needs. And with the included timer, watering your landscapes and gardens the right amount of time is easier than ever. The egg timer included in this kit has 2 basic settings: a timed setting or the continuous flow setting. For continuous flow, turn the dial to the left till the black arrow at the top of the timer is over the manual on selection. Rotate the dial back to the right to turn the water off again. For timed watering, rotate the dial to the right. The face of the timer is divided into 15-minute increments between 0 and 120 minutes. Line up the black arrow at the top with the amount of time you wish to water. When the time is completed, the water flow will shut off automatically. Enjoy the ease and simplicity of watering your landscapes and gardens with the Mr. Landscaper Premium All-in-One Kit, and help us conserve water for generations to come, because every drop is precious.